Did y'all see that press conference, bro? Fucking Sean Strickland versus Chimaev.
Be good, guys. Be good so we can get a good one out.
Man, bro, that shit. Who y'all got, bro? We've seen all the shit talking that they've been having back and forth, bro. Especially Strickland. I ain't gonna lie. I personally think that Chimaev won the verbal battle at the conference, bro. Sean had a little good digs here and there, but not really, man. You can see that Sean was pissed, bro. Sean was more riled up than Chimaev. Chimaev was out there having fun with it, bro. But man, I'm excited for that fight, bro. This is definitely one of those buildups that even the casuals that don't know, Strickland or Chimaev, they have had to see some of these clips where Strickland's talking about shooting, a bunch of Muslims and shooting the whole crew, the whole Chechenian crew and all that, bro, which sounds fucked up, man. I'm not saying that, anybody, I'm not condoning it, but this is the fight game. This is the fight game where anything goes, bro. Anything goes. That's why I hate when people are like, oh, man, you swear too much in your videos, or, people are, they're talking too crazy, or sometimes they get they go a little too overboard, bro. They attack each other too personally, or they're doing, it's like, bro, yeah, I do agree with some of it sometimes, but this is the motherfucking fight game, y'all. If y'all don't like fighting, if y'all don't like viciousness, if y'all don't like people fucking just acting a fool, bro, going crazy, then go watch soccer, go watch golf, go watch tennis, go watch something calm and classy, I guess. This ain't it, bro. This is combat sports, bro. Which is why I love this shit. It's fucking hectic, it's wild, and I think that's how the fight's gonna go on Saturday night, man. I definitely think Chimaev is gonna go straight for the takedowns, bro. He's gonna have the control time, and he's either gonna choke. He's gonna choke this guy out, submit him somehow, or give him a pounding, right? Like just fucking beat, straight ground and pound when he's on, because he's gonna have the control, y'all. So even if he's holding him, trying to choke him out, he could just pop his ass, right? So there's a lot of things Chimaev could do, but I'm not counting Strickland out, man. Strickland is still that. He's still a badass, bro. He's a badass. And Strickland doesn't really get too emotional in the ring. I've never seen him really get emotional. He always fights the same. What do you guys say? What does everybody say about Strickland? He likes to spar, right? When he fights, the way he fights is like a sparring match, and the way he spars is like a fight, right? We all know that. We see the clips of him sparring, going crazy. But as soon as he's fucking in a fight, he's calm, got that Philly shell, So like, look, man, I do believe Strickland could have a chance, but he's gonna have to be very, very defensive. And I know he's been practicing the takedown defense. He's had to, because that's the main thing you got to be worried about with Chimaev is the takedown defense. Gilbert Burns kind of had a good game plan against Chimaev, man. Now look, and see, the thing about Khamzat, y'all, is that, I mean, we've seen it in these fights where he goes 5 rounds, he gets tired, y'all. He gets tired. If you can outlast him, if you can, grapple with him for those rounds where he's controlling you or whatever, he eventually gets tired. And Strickland's known for having a gas tank, y'all. So I do think Strickland has somewhat of a chance, slim chance. I think the odds are right on this, the Vegas odds. But yeah, nah, man, I definitely think it's going to be I just hope, like I said, man, Strickland is known to fight pretty calm, cool, collected, but I don't know if all of this shit got to him. I don't know if all of Chimaev's shit talk, and bro, y'all already know about his childhood trauma, right? With his dad and all that. So Chimaev got to him with that, bro. Y'all saw that. It almost seemed like my boy wanted to cry, right? But nah, yeah, he was pissed, bro. He's, oh, you're making fun of my childhood trauma. And, no, hey, bro, I get it. It's fucked up, man. He lived a fucked up childhood. But, man, anything goes in this fight game now. And you're an adult now, bro, and sorry for what happened to you in your past, but Chimaev, man, he came in talking his shit the right way. He looks like he's calm. He looks like he's just ready to come in and fucking demolish this guy tomorrow, right? But look, Strickland, you got to represent, for America, bro. I mean, you're the big badass American, right? So I do believe he will fight. Like Strickland's not scared. I think he will go in there. But I do think, if Strickland goes in there with his jab, his little teep kicks, all that just to control the distance and keep him away from, from taking him down, he's got somewhat of a chance, bro. But we all know Strickland ain't got power like that. So is he gonna knock him out? Probably not. And Chimaev's got a chin, bro. So I don't see Strickland getting no type of knockout. So the only thing is to literally just box him and kind of like, you know, keep him away, kick him, little teep kicks. Oh shit, sorry, y'all, my shit went out, but my bad, y'all. Technical difficulties, but so yeah, like I said, Strickland does have somewhat of a chance, man, but I give it like 10%, maybe even less. Like, to be honest, man, I don't see him being able to keep up with Chimaev's pressure. And Chimaev, you already know he's going to try to take him down the whole time and ground and pound and try to submit him. And man, I think that's how it's going to end, bro, by submission or ground and pound. That's the only two ways I see. Because as a striker, I think, like I said, Strickland has a chance, man, because he knows, he's got that Philly show with the defense. He's got a good jab. He's got that teep kick to keep you away. He knows how to control the distance, but at the same time, this guy is always shooting in, shooting in, shooting in. So, man, if Strickland could catch him with like a knee, while he's shooting in, just knee his ass or boom, that's like a miracle knockout type shit that he can win. But I don't see that, man. Like I said, I see Chimaev taking this pretty easily, but I almost kind of want to see Strickland come in emotional, bro, and just fucking throw hands. Like I said, he ain't really got knockout power. So, but sometimes you don't need complete knockout power, bro. You just need to throw the right combo, right? Just so that he sees these here, but then he doesn't see that one. So, like I said, and he's a pretty good boxer, but either way, I got Chimaev taking this shit, man. Let me know what y'all think. Get in the comments, and we'll watch that fight tomorrow.